This is episode number 5 for Georgie's Joggle Challenge. So today I am running my marathon for my brother Wayne, who passed away 3 weeks ago. So it's going to be a bit of an emotional one for me. Definitely one foot in front of the other. My training miles have been really tricky recently. But yeah, it's just about getting the job done today. I reckon kilometres 27. I'm going to feel the pain, but it's a small milestone today and a massive picture for my training challenge that is joggle. Start of the run, I felt like, yeah, pretty pacey. It was good. Like, definitely started off a little bit faster than we should have. Standard, ego, always. Middle of the run, a 23k was when I was like, fuck, got this to do again. Yeah, that was when it like hit in. So I run like every Sunday, like a half marathon, so I didn't think it would bother me so much getting to the middle. But weirdly, getting to about 23, which I casually do most weekends, I think the thought of having to actually do the whole lot again, yeah, it was a little bit of a mind funk, to be honest. So the longest like schlep that I've ever run is between 26 and 27k. Got to that. Do you know what? I have to say, like, my body doesn't feel like absolutely like dire, like terrible. It just feels tired.
So was
the last 2k was horrible. I've decided running is completely mental, for sure. Because if you go slow enough, you can keep going. I just don't like to go slow. So during the run, we had 1 hour with my coach, with Fletch, and one track, virtually logged in with them, but the majority of the time was no music. I actually prefer running with no music a lot of the time, get into your flow state. Plus, I had the wonderful Jordan supporting me, so. We weren't talking. There was about 8k where we were quite quiet, actually. Charlie wasn't around, it was very quiet. And it's always like, I like to natter a lot anyway, but I think sometimes it's good to be quiet and just put one foot in front of the other. What was I thinking about? I was thinking a lot about like my brother. He wouldn't have wanted me to give up.
So that was a major.
So it was really important that I kept going. He would have been like, just fucking keep going. Don't be a pussy.
So that was running through your head all the way through?
Yeah.
Guess what, you've done it.
No, but now I've got to do 2 marathons a day.
What ball ache. But you've done one.
I mean, at least I'll be able to eat mince pies all the time. But yeah, I've done one. I mean, it's definitely all in the mind, for sure. And coming from like a functional fitness like background where I used to compete, and I always used to like kind of chastise runners and like marathoners, and never really thought that I would ever be the person that would like run a marathon, whether it be in a race or the distance. But I take my hat off to anyone that does it, because it's quite painful. It's a mental challenge. The most enjoyable part of the run, it was probably the first 17k with
Reese Bowers.
Reese Bowers.
You know
I'll tag him in the bottom there. Give him a follow on Instagram and you'll know why. Yeah. Wonderful to watch from behind. I would say definitely the first 17k. But no, you know what? The massive like thing has been like the support. So having a support crew, having Jordan run with me, absolute legend. Having you, Charlie, like support, run, cycle, you know, shit jokes aside, they're really bad.
You can edit that bit out.
Yeah, it makes it. It made it a lot easier. Could I have done it on my own? Yeah, I would have done it. But it's definitely like it's about the people that you surround yourself with. So the finish, yeah, it's like a feeling of elation, right? Achievement. 6 months in the making. I mean, I couldn't run 5k without stopping. So yeah, and I mean, I just kept going. I never stopped. So yeah, it feels bloody lovely. So the next big milestone is, ramping the distance up. So my bread and butter is a half marathon. So I reckon it's just going to be more like double training days, 2 half marathons a day, that kind of jazz. Does it scare me? No. Just got to get it done. It's not going to break me.